What up, everybody? This is your boy Retro, riding solo, here to talk about the 2017 Money in the Bank review and results. And let's go ahead and get right into it. But before I do that, I am riding solo. Renegade is not here for this review. I want to thank you guys for watching the last reviews that we've done. I'm going to be riding solo for this one. Now let's go ahead and get right into it. We got the women's matchup between Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, and the first ever Money in the Bank women's ladder match. And we had Carmella in an unusual way of winning. James Ellsworth climbs the ladder. He drops the briefcase off to Carmella, and she is the winner. Although it was a good match, I did not expect that ending because I thought that they would actually have a woman actually climb the ladder and win it, not a man who should be a woman giving Carmella an easy victory. So that was kind of odd, but whatever. So Carmella wins. We shall see on SmackDown Live what the consequences are for this unusual finish. Next up, we have the WWE Smackdown Tag Team Championship between the Usos and the New Day. And this match was actually pretty good. The Usos laid a whoop ass. Kofi Kingston did moves that he hasn't done in a while. He did the SOS. Big E did the big end at the end of the match. We seen the Usos win via countout because they decided, they had enough. But we already know that this feud will last into SummerSlam, where the New Day will probably take the titles at SummerSlam. But overall, it was a decent match. The ending was kind of weak, but I understand the ending because they're going to, like I said, pick this back up on SummerSlam. So the next match we had was Lana taking on Naomi for the SmackDown Women's Championship and Lana's first ever WWE match. And we already know the backstory of this. How the hell did Lana get a title shot? Well, let's just say that she was the only woman that wasn't featured on the SmackDown roster in the pay-per-view event, so they threw her on somehow. And Naomi had to defend her championship because of the 30-day rule limit. Otherwise, she wouldn't. They would have to forfeit it. So they had to get Naomi on the pay-per-view. What better way to get it against Lana? And this match wasn't as pleasing as I thought it would be because of the fact that Lana first match, she didn't do that bad, but it wasn't nothing impressive. But what was funny about this match is that Lana did her whatever her finishing move is called, and Carmella, who we just talked about, who won the Money in the Bank, actually teased the idea of cashing in that Money in the Bank briefcase, but she changed her mind and didn't do it. And Naomi did retain, so I can see a Naomi-Carmella feud going forward, and we shall see where that goes. But Carmella teased the idea of cashing in that Money in the Bank briefcase in this Women's Championship match, but then she said, never mind. All right, so the next match on the card, we have Randy Orton, the hometown St. Louis favorite, fan favorite, going against Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship. And this match, just like their other match, was okay. It wasn't nothing special. The Singh brothers teased the idea that they were going to hit Cowboy Bob Orton in the face. That didn't happen. That ticked Randy Orton off. He once again destroys the Singh brothers, RKOs one of them through the table. He did a back suplex on the other guy, and they got back in the ring, and Jinder Mahal hit that, whatever that finishing move is called, 1, 2, 3 against Randy Orton. Jinder Mahal defends his WWE Championship, and that should be the end of the feud between those two. And it'll probably be John Cena next. Or he may get somebody else before John Cena. But Jinder Mahal successfully retained his WWE Championship. Then we had the next match was Fashion Police versus the Ascension, which we had not seen the Ascension in who knows when. And this match, I actually want to see the Ascension more on TV. I think they are a good team. Obviously, they don't get a lot of time. They don't get a lot of pay-per-view events. So I think this is something just to fill the card. And but the Fashion Police won. So this will build a little bit of momentum for them. They did get their tag team title opportunity, if you guys remember, on Backlash. And, they're moving back up the chains now. So we shall see. I think it's definitely going to be the Usos and the New Day and the Fashion Police and the Ascension. Where the Hype Bros stand, They probably will get into a feud with the Colones, and that's pretty much your 6 tag teams. Usos, New Day, Fashion Police, the Colones, the Ascension, and the Hype Bros. So that's just 6 tag teams. I can see those being the feuds going forward. And finally, in the Money in the Bank ladder match, where the winner will be able to cash it in against the WWE Champion anytime he pleases. Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura. One interesting fact that happened in this match on Shinsuke Nakamura's entrance, Baron Corbin laid a beat down on Shinsuke Nakamura. And it was weird because as I was thinking about this, I was watching and I was like, okay, so everybody had their interests, but Baron Corbin and Shinsuke Nakamura. I knew Shinsuke Nakamura's entrance should be last, but his entrance wasn't last. It was actually second to last. So something told me something's not right here. And when we know we had Baron Corbin beat the shit out of Shinsuke Nakamura and temporarily knocked him out of action, we had to go into the back and get patched up. But then we will later see him come back in the match, beat the shit out of Baron Corbin. They gave us a little bit of AJ Styles versus Nakamura, which was great. They teased the idea. I definitely think that will be a WrestleMania match next year. But they gave us a little bit of it in this match. But in the end, Baron Corbin, when you see Nakamura and Styles on top of the ladder fighting for the briefcase, Baron Corbin knocks both of them over, and he goes up there and grabs the briefcase himself. And he is your 2017 Money in the Bank winner, where he can cash it in against WWE Champion. Now, the way I think it's going to go, I think it's going to be John Cena versus Jinder Mahal. John Cena will beat Jinder Mahal, and I think Baron Corbin will cash the Money in the Bank against John Cena. I don't see Baron Corbin cashing that Money in the Bank against Jinder Mahal. I don't see that. I can see that against John Cena, though. Of course, we know when he takes on Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship. So I wanted to make this review very brief because I got work in the morning. So I apologize for the rush, partially because Renegade isn't here to do the review with me. So it's kind of a little rush job. But thank you guys for watching my last couple of videos, my Injustice video, my last couple of Injustice videos, and my other videos that I had, my Gears of War video. Appreciate it. For all the newcomers, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned. We're actually going to do an actual in-depth review with Renegade. So on this pay-per-view, this is just some quick thoughts about it and a rundown. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. This is your boy Retro. I am out. See you later. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the content. If you like this particular video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment below. And if you want to see more of content like this, don't forget to subscribe. Once again, this is your boy Retro from the Retro Recap. I'm out. Peace.